speculating because he told this to me himself.
God has a funny way of showing you lessons.
Today it's time to stop singing and start swinging.
I just need you to know that I see you and I'm proud of you. I need you to remember that you royal and we proud.
He took at least 9 that we know about. And I'm not speculating because he told this to me himself.
God has a funny way of showing you lessons.
Today it's time to stop singing and start swinging.
I just need you to know that I see you and I'm proud of you. I need you to remember that you royal and we proud.
Barbershop conversation, guys. Oh, that's my chair. I'm like, hold up, what's that noise, man? You know, when you're home alone, you hear everything. Checks and Balances is out, man. 9 Wives, man. Thank you guys for the support, man. We trailblazing through the film festival circuit and doing it independently, man. And oh man, let me talk about this, man, because this has been a stump speech for me for a long time, and I always get pushback. And then when it comes true, I'll be like, damn, I told y'all it was going to happen, man. You know, I have tons of sources, man. There's more people that support what I'm doing and what I'm saying than not. You know, you got fighters and YouTubers who love narratives. But I've been saying it. I mean, about Jermall Charlo, man, it's going to catch up with him. And by no means, I'm not even going to talk about his relationship. They got 5 kids. I think that they need to figure it out and do that privately, because what they do on the internet will be here forever. And you don't want people in your business. But I want to talk about the business side of this, man. And how I told you guys, Jermall Charles will have a tough time, you know, because I know about the money that he's been advanced and borrowed. It's another term for borrowing with high interest, and but he doesn't even know about the interest, you know, about the Al Haymon plan. Al Haymon plan is no different than Bob Arum's, Eddie Hearn's, Don King, you guys like to talk about. It's always keep the fighter in a position of need. Keep the subject in a position that they will always need you, so you never go out of business. And that's why they don't like me. Y'all celebrated when they said, oh, we're going to take Fred's credentials. I politely handed it to him because I knew that was coming. I'm the man trying to wake people up, but y'all hate the messenger. Y'all hate the truth. But that's why you have religion. That's why you fall in love with idols. That's why you fall in love with people on the internet. That's why you love celebrities more than you love your cousin. That's why you have a tattoo of your favorite sports team than your daughter. Isn't that ridiculous? A man has more sports teams on his bodies than pictures of his daughter. At least have 5 pictures of your daughter before you put a picture of your team, your sports team on. You know what I mean? It's not, the alibi is not adding up, man. And I'll say this, and every athlete, listen to me. You got to fall in love with your needs, and then you got to stay in love with your needs. Because when you fall in love with your needs, you know what's going to happen? Your wants going to say, love me too, because you can afford it. You got time. You've had some success. Jermall Charlo and Jermall Charlo has fallen in love with their wants. It's hard to stay in love with your needs. When you're young, you need to run, right? I'm going to associate this to boxing, and then I'll associate it to me. You got to make weight. You poor. You need to become champion because you need to make $1 million to change your grandmother's life in Louisiana, change your mom's life, marble floors in the mansion. Um, do you understand what I'm saying? Like you need to, and I think there is a lack of understanding of that, and I'll correlate it to the men on the streets. When you're young, you like, I need to find a wife, I need to get married, I need to get a good job or create a job, or and you put all your efforts in and you fulfill your needs, and then the ego says you need to fall in love with your wants. And that's why you smoke weed, you drink, and everybody that drinks wants to quit. Everyone, 100% of the people that drink want to quit. 100% of the fat people, let's just say America, let's use America, want to lose weight. But they fall in love with their wants. They don't fall in love with the needs. They fall out of love with the needs. I want to go party. But in the back of your mind, it says, man, you can't go out and get drunk. You're 15 pounds overweight. I only got $97 in my bank account. But you buy 2 drinks at $20 a piece. The hardest part in life is staying in love with your needs. We all fall short. I've fallen in love with my wants. Thank God I had a work ethic that balanced it out until I realized, Fred, you need to stay in love with your needs. And my success should be a level of inspiration for some people, for you to, I don't care how much you get. I'm worried about me, you know, but I should be a level of inspiration for the common man, for the civilian, that it can be done. You can produce a family. You can not drink or smoke and still build family and support your woman, not my woman, support Dre. I always use her name. Support. She's her own person. I don't like my wife, my woman. I always call her Dre, Dr. Dre. To support Dre through med school, um, and let her grow and be her own person. And I know it's incredibly important to stay in love with your needs. And I'm urging everyone that can hear my voice, fall in love with your needs and stay in love with your needs, because them wants are coming. It's Friday night right now. I'm home alone. Have no desire to go out. I'm not a I I can afford a babysitter. I can afford a driver. I can afford any the normal things in life, but I choose to stay home because I know what's out there. You know the reason why I have my show at 7:30? Because I want to stay in love with my needs. I love the barbershop, and it's also a deterrent to fall in love again with my wants. It's not by accident. I can do the show on Sunday because Sundays is the most views after a fight. I know I'm gonna get thousands of views, and and I know I can, but I choose to do it every night. It's intentional. It's like a patch for a person who's trying to quit smoking. My show sometimes is like an alcoholic anonymous meeting for the alcoholics. Like it keeps me in check. It keeps me in balance. And I'm here to tell the men and women like Jermall, Charlo, and people who are just roaming the streets wanting to be a celebrity, a socialite, that you fall in love with your wants and see where it gets you. 25 years later, Dre's still here. 2 beautiful kids. I stayed in love with my needs. This ain't about how much money I'm worth. This ain't about how much money you're worth. It's about understanding life. It's about understanding personal accountability. It's about understanding that your needs will always supersede your wants. Should supersede your wants. You're going to have moments. You're going to and enjoy those, but always go back. Don't eat out 7 days a week. You can eat out once a month. I mean, I'm not saying you can, but it's not, you know what I'm saying. You go to a strip club, but that's not you. So you was the other 29 nights. What are you doing the other 29 nights? Are you building? Are you feeding your needs? Are you in love with your needs? Fred, they say, why you don't cover boxing? Because I'm putting legacy pieces in order for my kids. Movies, books. I don't know how much money they're going to garnish. I don't know how successful they're going to be. There's millions of people that was more successful after death. I don't know. But I'm putting all these pieces in order. Why would I spend thousands of dollars on ungrateful people? You know? You know, so I wish Jamal Charlo well. 5 beautiful kids, man. High school sweetheart, man. Patch that shit up, man. Make it work. And like I said, Al Haymon ain't the guy y'all think he is. He used them on the first half. Now they on the back half. Now they on the back 8, the back 9. And where's the money at? Al Haymon won't put up his own money. He's using PBC. He's using pay-per-view as a welfare system. That's all it is welfare. If he can get 200,000 buys every time to balance his balance sheet, he's good. But more people are going to start waking up because this done circulated through boxing. This got sent to me so many times. I wanted to make it a teaching moment. By no means am I coming down. I don't want to talk about Jermall and his relationship. I want to talk about the business side of it. You better secure yourself. You guys have seen me grow. You guys have seen me go from a rich man to a wealthy man to a generational wealthy man. You guys have seen it. You guys have seen my ascension. And I brag about it. I have an ego. I have arrogance because I had to bet and believe on myself. More importantly, though, I show up every night to let you know it's possible. I give you guys every ounce of information that I can possibly give y'all for free. There's thousands of people on the internet charging you thousands of dollars. And in real life, y'all, I am the 1%. I'm worth millions, kept my family together. I believe in God. I have a job. Dre is a doctor. Kids are abundantly happy. You guys see it. I am the 1% of the 1%. And I'm healthy. But because you have idols, you worship idols over information. Wow, I like that. You worship idols over information. I give the information, you devalue it because you just saw Floyd Mayweather do a video with Fight Hype. And because you rather watch an interview with Floyd Mayweather at Fight Hype, then I'm the only one, and I don't want to be the only one. That's why I say you build platforms at your apex so other people can climb up, and you exchange information, and then I die, you take my information, and you climb to the next peak. That's what life's about. And from day one, you guys know I never put my last name behind anyone else's. I've seen y'all fighters at PBC thank Al Haymon before you thanked your mom. Thank Al Haymon before you thank your father. Thank Al Haymon before you thank God. Thank Al Haymon before you kiss your kid that's on the ring. I've seen it. Black, white, Mexican. I've seen y'all all do it. And now y'all can't even get fight dates. And contractually, you can't even complain about it. Y'all better listen to your trainers. Y'all better listen to your mother, listen to your father. You better listen to men like me, women like me. You better listen to people that their voice isn't compromised by a relationship. I told you this was coming. Jermall ain't fought since last June. Steven Espinosa's not giving up the moolah. We'll talk about this Sunday, man, because this is an important topic. And I want people to learn from this because he won't be the last. Whether it's a top-ranked fighter, whether it's a PBC fighter, a matchroom fighter, he won't be the last. And I want Charlo to rebound from this. I want he and his wife to rebound from this. I don't know the particulars, but I do know when every time you open up your mouth, you're talking about how much something costs, you're falling out of love with your needs. And that's Jermall Charlo. I've rarely heard his wife speak. He would gladly tell you how much something is worth before telling you the names of his 5 kids. And I'm going to tell you another thing, what men saw, but they lay silent. And even your circle of friends lay silent when they saw this. You was on FaceTime with your brother and you allowed him to disrespect your wife. And I said, this man hasn't grown up yet. The fact that Jamel knows that he can't disrespect you and disrespect your wife. And she didn't say nothing. She laughed, but she's thinking like, Jermall, you let your brother call me this name? You let him call me the B word? Interesting. And that's the crack in the dam. Y'all don't see it. And I personally don't care how y'all feel. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. And you either can unsubscribe. You can hit the dislike. Is there still a dislike button? I don't know. I've never disliked the video ever on YouTube. Never. I've only liked videos. And but yeah, I want us all to win. You know, I do. I really do. So anyhow, man, y'all have a great Friday night, man. It's preseason football out, man. We got some boxing this weekend. Usyk, Anthony Joshua, 2:30 Pacific Standard Time, the ring walks. And I look forward to talking about that on Sunday as well. But yeah, man, we got everyone's live tomorrow night. Everyone's live except Showtime, ESPN, and DAZN. Everyone's live tomorrow. So we got fights all day, and I appreciate y'all. Barbershop Conversation, man. Don't forget Checks and Balances 9 Wives is out, and go get it, man. Go get it.
He took at least 9 that we know about. And I'm not speculating because he told this to me himself.
God has a funny way of showing you lessons.
Today it's time to stop singing and start swinging.
I just need you to know that I see you and I'm proud of you.